Well, good morning, Knife Brotherhood. This is George Adventure here. Hope everybody's good. Hope your families are good. Hope y'all woke up this morning. Just watched Terry's live. Y'all just pray for. We saw in there where Travis, the case guy's wife, is having her baby, so we all need to pray for them. So anyway, this is a Thankful Thursday / I'm gonna start a little series. I'm gonna show all of my trappers, probably 2 or 3 at a time. I'm not gonna put them all out, that way I won't overwhelm people, but I'm gonna get to these in a minute. But just gonna do a Thankful Thursday. Look at there, got that fire going. It is 35 degrees outside, so I built a fire this morning. So nice and toasty. Miss Linda's already gone. I went out to crank Miss Linda's car at about 6 a.m. Well, it was about 10 till 6, and I got a big spotlight I'll shine out there. Make sure there ain't no critters, and so I can see to get down, which I got my steps are lit up, but so I'll go out there. Well, I shine that light right in the back where the woods start. There's a bunch of acorns, and there was a big buck standing back there. Of course, when the light hit him, he took off and went back down the hill. Deer season starts Saturday, so pretty cool way to start your morning. So anyway, I'm sitting by the fire. Got to do a few little things around here. So where my daddy stays, they got COVID in there, so they've got it locked down, you know. But they still gonna let us in here time to time, so to see them. So, you know, anyway. So I'm just gonna do a Thankful Thursday. I'm gonna do a Thankful Thursday on I woke up this morning. Got me some fire going, you know, just appreciate that wood burning stove, which it was here when we bought this house. So just thankful for things like that, those simple things. We've got to be thankful for the simple things in life. Like old Nick right here. There's old Nick. Got my knife ate. Gotta remember that. No fear. Yeah, I got a lot to be thankful for. Just thankful for taking a breath this morning. Thankful Miss Linda woke up with me and she's gone. Pray for her to have a good day. My grandchildren, you know. I got a few things I'm gonna do. I'm gonna feed my deer. Do a few little odd and end things around here. I got to get out there and sew some slips. I've got a bunch of them made, so I got to sew them. I usually cut my leather out because I got some patterns. I usually cut the patterns out. Then whichever ones if I'm gonna stamp them, I'll wet them and stamp them, and then I'll glue them together after the leather dries. I'll glue them together, and once they're glued, I'll let them glue overnight. Once they're glued, then I'll punch holes for the sewing. Then I'll dye them. If they need dyeing, I'll dye them. If not, like this one. This one here is not. This one isn't a. This leather came this way. This is called red Catalina or black Catalina, whatever they call it, but it's red Catalina. It's hard to see, but you can see some red. Now I dyed this, but you can see in the leather it's black with. It's got some red splotches to it. If you see the whole piece, you can see it a lot better. I got some red and I got some blue. This is one of my favorite leathers. It works good. Works real good. It's real, not real soft, but it makes a good sheath or pocket organizer. So I carry this one, and I made a mistake on this one with my stamping, so I didn't like it. So I'm not gonna put anything on my Etsy. If I don't like it, it's not going on Etsy. I'll just keep it for myself. So anyway, so yeah, I'm just sitting by the fire. See if y'all can see it. Look at there. Yes, sir. That sun gun is warm, boy. I could take my shirt off and get me a sunburn. But it's just a different heat. And here, see, we don't have gas. So we got a heat pump. And I'm sure a lot of y'all have heat pumps. I mean, they heat okay. I mean, they'll take the chill out of the air, but there's nothing like a wood burning stove. That's Miss Linda's red hen. She's got water in it. You know, you need to put some water in there and get some little bit of humidity back in the air so your wood don't dry out and split. But, so yeah, that's this Thankful Thursday. I'm thankful. I'm thankful for my life, thankful for God loving me unconditionally. So, you know, that's what I'm thankful for. I'm thankful for the knife community, thankful for my family, my grandchildren, my children, you know, my dad and my daddy-in-law. Just for having, I'm thankful that I had a dad that set a good example, that raised me the right way. So, but anyway, so I'm gonna get to my two trapper knives, and I'll probably do these maybe on a Wednesday. And I'm gonna start with these two, and these are two Delrin trappers. These are large trappers, and I may throw some mini trappers in there, but the trapper is my second favorite case pattern, probably the second most carried. You know, I got Karasati every day, you know, either a trapper or a 75. Kara Copperhead, Copper Locks, I love those. But this one, this is Yellow Delrin. It came from, I bought this off Amazon for 48 bucks. I saw it and I'm like, man, I can't believe that's 48 bucks. And it's got that shield, that badge shield. And I didn't even know there was a Yellow Delrin, case Yellow Delrin knife with a badge shield. Blades are centered. There's no gaps or anything in it, so I carry it. I'm gonna carry it. It's carbon steel. There's a tang stamp, if you can see it, right there. It's got that clip point. I like a clip point. My favorite blade of all probably is the spear point, or probably the spear point, but I like the clip point. I'm not that picky. Great snap. It's got the spade blade. I love spade blades. I like them because I got that turned up right there, that belly that turns up. I do like them for that reason. You know, you can do a lot of stuff with them, you know. I know there's a lot of people that don't like them, but I like them, you know. I like them, so I buy them. That's one of the things one reason I buy the trapper. And I've been carrying trappers for years and years and years and years, so I like them. So you can see the tang stamp there. USA 3254, that's the 3 is the Delrin. The two will be the two blades, and then the 54 is the pattern number. And it's got CS on it. You can see that, CS, carbon steel. This one's well done. And I love the shield. That caught my eye on Amazon. This was a good buy on this thing. But I really like the Yellow Delrin knives. I like the Micarta. I've got some Micarta, a couple Micarta trappers. So there's that one. Now I picked this one up at an antique store, and it's a queen. It's a full-size trapper, and you can see it. You can see it compared, just a little bit smaller, not much, but it's a full-size trapper. Came with a box. That was another reason I bought it. It's USA made. There's the model number. So that's another reason I bought it, was because of it had a box with it. But this thing is brand new. It hadn't been used. You can see the queen shield. I had an uncle that carried a queen knife a lot growing up. You can see it's got a clip point blade similar to the one on the case. You can see the made in USA. It's got the etching on the blade. I'm not crazy about the etching on the blade, but it's not gonna keep me from buying a knife I like. You know, I buy the Remingtons that have the etching, and it's got the clip point. We'll compare the clip points. See, they're pretty much the same. Y'all can see. Not the clip point, I'm sorry, but the spade blade. You can see the spade blades are just about identical. But same size and all. This queen's nice, man. It's really nice. It's USA made, like I said. It's USA. I'm gonna try to buy USA knives when I can. You know, I do have a few Japanese, I do have some Japanese knives. I've got some Chinese knives. You know, I got Leathercraft and some Rough Riders. But you know, I do prefer the USA. I'm not gonna knock the Chinese ones or anything. You get what you want. And I got a few, so there's nothing I can say about it. You know, I buy them too. But this thing has some great snap to it. I mean, it's got some good pull. I like queen knives. I've been looking at them. I found me a Remington I bought brand new, mint. I ordered it off of eBay. They had a pretty good sale going on it, so I bought it, and it's on the way. So I'll do a video on it. But I'm gonna do, like I said, I'm gonna do these trappers. Look at there. Look at old Nick. Old Nick's balancing that knife on his head. But I carry this one. I carry it. I don't, you know, I usually put the trappers, most of the time, not all the time, most of the time I put them in this sheath, one of these sheaths. I've got 2 or 3 of these that I messed up on. I just keep them for myself because they get rode pretty hard. So fits in there perfect. So put it right there. So anyway, fire's going good. Having me a cup of coffee. Oh, I found something on eBay I thought was cool. Found this Keen Cutter sign. Now this isn't an old vintage sign that came off a barn or anything. It's a newly manufactured. You can see the back. It's brand new, but it's made to look like a, you know, an old sign. So I like it. I think it's pretty cool. I'm gonna hang it up in my shop out there, my leather shop, somewhere. I've got a case one hung up, and I'm gonna try to get me some more of the knife manufacturers signs. But I think this is cool. I don't have a Keen Cutter, but I've got one on my watch list on eBay, so there you go. So anyway, this is the Trapper. This will be my Trapper series videos, Trapper series video 1. I'm gonna do, you know, I'm probably gonna do maybe the more maker. I got 2 more maker trappers, so I'll probably do them next week. But so I hope y'all have a great day, man, and y'all stay warm. Look at there, stay warm. Main thing I want to leave you with is keep your armor on, keep God's armor on. Be safe out there, and y'all just have a great day. God bless you. George's Adventure.